say that as a gluten-free person, there are certain things that I had growing up, which I'm like, I'm so wish I could have them. And then you look at the back of the packet and I'm like, oh, they've got wheat in it. Why? Why? Can't understand why it's got wheat in it. But for some reason it has. So
the trouble is though, you go from wheat, and you're like straight away cut off. That's hard.
yeah, and I think when I first got diagnosed, I was in tears.
Oh yeah.
I think it wasn't. It was more the shock. I mean, yes, it was expected, and I had to keep going until I got the result, as in keep eating gluten, until I got the final result. And even when I did get the final result, I didn't start being gluten-free till the next day, because I really wanted the pizza.
That one last taste.
Yeah, I really wanted that pizza, which I'd already defrosted. So I was like, yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah, it can be tricky.
But I was prepared for it. I mean, I'd done the research. I knew what was coming. But I think to actually get that diagnosis is the hardest. Because I kept telling myself, well, you're not gluten-free, you're not gluten-free. But I was still prepared.
You kind of wished it wasn't true.
Yeah. Because I hadn't known anyone in my family who had it at the time. So, yeah, it was a big shock. But thanks to doing lots of research, I managed it. I have been managing it for 2.5 years now.
Yes.
And I've also found that it does run in my family.
Yeah, which came to as a huge shock to both of us. We were like, what? It actually does run in your family? From like many generations?
Yeah, it's like
it skipped so much.
A great-great-uncle, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that skipping is crazy. So yeah, if you have got celiac disease, but your family doesn't, someone in your family did have it, most likely.
Or carries the gene.
Yeah.
It's to do. What I learned is it was to do with the gene. But you can hear about how I was diagnosed and my history in another vlog that we're planning on doing.
Yeah, we're going to an upcoming vlog for that one.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Then I was just saying, I was getting a bit distracted there. When you see things on the shelf that you used to have, and you think, that should be okay, but I'll check the ingredients just to be safe. And I was like, no, it's a disaster. But when we went down the seasonal aisle, we didn't even expect to find the free from stuff there, but we did. And we came across some really, really nice things. And I mean, we came across some surprisingly things that did not have gluten in. Some have been marked free from, some haven't. So you do have to look at the ingredients just to see.
Yeah, if you think, oh, that looks nice, do look at the ingredients just in case, but try not to be too disappointed if it isn't. Yeah, it's just one of them unfortunate things. We've found at least anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
But I have been so frustrated and so annoyed when you think something is gluten free. I kind of chucked it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to control my temper a bit more now.
Yeah.
Because it just kind of...
It is hard though. You think, oh yes, I can have... Oh wait, no, I can't. That one ingredient. Ruined.
But anyway, one of the first things that we came to, which especially in the Tesco's range, were free from, which I'm so happy. Although the other things, the next item, I'm even more happy about. But this one is cheese balls.
Yes, these are special gluten-free cheese balls. If you like your cheese, perfect, eh? Savoury cheese balls. Well, not savoury, but...
So it says gluten-free, wheat-free and milk-free.
Okay, as long as it's not cheese-free, it's fine.
I don't know much about being dairy-free, but to me, there seems there isn't any dairy in it. It's got maize, sunflower oil, dried potato, rice flour, salt, onion powder, yeast extract, natural flavourings, garlic powder, colour which is paprika extract, and lactic acid.
Okay, I'm hearing no mention of the word cheese for the cheese balls.
Mm.
Interesting.
And also the good thing is it's in the best before date, and it's not until April 2020. That's a pretty good long.
We are now in December 2019.
And we bought them a couple of months ago.
Months ago, yeah. That's actually really good.
Mm.
Well, let's pop the bag and see what it's like.
You go first.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, they smell amazing.
Oh, mate. They are cheesy.
They smell just like the real thing.
What, cheesy? You've had cheesy balls before?
Yeah, before I was diagnosed.
Oh, mate, they are smelly cheese. Crunchy.
That's good.
Definitely crispy. Great flavour. They are your normal cheese balls.
I would think that normal cheese balls did not have that flavour cheese.
No, they do.
Yeah, I don't remember that flavour cheese. I remember like a more subtle flavour.
You've been eating the normal cheese balls. Clearly. But no, these are actually really tasty and I can smell the cheese from here. So they are very cheesy fired, which is personally my favourite. So, yeah.
To me, the cheese is just a little bit too strong. It does seem like a very strong cheese. And I'm not a big fan of cheese.
I can see your point. It's a slightly stronger cheese than normal, but only slightly. Maybe. But no, they're really nice.
I think I would give them an 8. Maybe a 7.5. I think, yeah, 7.5 because of how strong cheese are. But they are nice. Very smelly. I couldn't eat too many of them at once.
That's probably a good thing though.
Yeah, for calorie wise. So yeah, 7.5 for me.
I'm going 10 because they do exactly what they say in the packaging. They are cheese balls.
Let's try another one.
They are exactly as you would find in any normal shop. In the cheese crisps, as it were, in that variety. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. Just this one.
I won't get a look in now, even if I do want a few.
I'll share. You're the gluten-free one, not me.
I know, and you're liking most of the food at the moment.
How weird is that?
I know.
I'm sure there's going to be a bad bunch somewhere.
Well,
actually, this next one is not my favourite.
You don't like them?
I'm not keen, I'm afraid.
Oh, me and my family used to absolutely love. We used to have a bag each.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
No, you can. You might be able to keep these ones.
Only if they're nice. But these, I think, are what people who are gluten free have been craving for years. According to the in Facebook posts I've seen of
On the groups we follow a few groups. They've
and then other people have seen these in Tesco and they've fallen in love with them. So yeah, I really can't wait to try these. I haven't been able to eat these properly for maybe 3 years, so I'm really excited. So are you ready?
A long time coming.
Yeah.
Not for me.
They are onion rings.
Oh, the excitement.
Yeah. I mean, every time I picked up a packet of onion rings, I always hoped that the ingredients would not include wheat.
Okay.
And finally,
Kelly hates onions. Normal onions, she cannot stand them. She's just gotten used to spring onions, but she loves onion rings. How does this work out?
Well, it's the same with not liking tomatoes, but liking tomato ketchup.
Okay, I can't really say that because I like Twiglets, but I hate Marmite.
I used to like Twiglets, but I never liked Marmite.
There you go, you see?
And I also read an article where they said that as it comes from when talking of Christmas and stuff, Brussels sprouts. It's in your genes if you like Brussels sprouts or not. So it makes me wonder. Not those genes.
Chicken my jeans.
Makes me wonder if things you do.
I don't have Brussels sprouts in my jeans. It's a bit mushy.
It makes me wonder if things you like and don't like are to do with your genes.
No, I think some of this is also how you've been brought up. Because if your family have said, don't eat them, they're not very nice, you may pick up a few things.
Anyway, let's try these.
Do we have to?
Hey, you promised to try everything
Okay, oh god. There's a pickle. See, I love onions, but I'm not a fan of onion crisps. Oh, they look like normal onion rings. Just think of cheesy what's this.
That is a real crisp onion ring. They are amazing. I've got to have another one. Definitely a 10.
Okay. They're really weird. They're not like an onion ring I've tasted,
To me they are.
which is probably a good thing.
But again, I haven't had a proper one for like 3 years, so...
They're slightly tangy. And they taste slightly tomatoey than onion. Which is really weird. It's like a tangy tomato crisp. With a slight hint of onion. No, they're yours.
Yay!
They're not mine. They're not for me.
Again, they're gluten-free, wheat-free and milk-free.
I need a drink.
It's got garlic powder. It's got basically the same ingredients as the cheese balls. I'd say just slightly different. Onion powder, flavourings. Slightly different, but mostly the same sort of ingredients.
It's not for me.
Sorry, can't resist.
But then again, as I said, I do not like normal onion rings. So... that's one thing Kelly can keep in her life.
What's your rating anyway?
I'm going 5.
Thanks.
They're not an onion ring. They don't taste like an onion ring. They're a tomato, weird, tangy ring with a slight hint of onion. No, it's not right. I'm sorry.
Okay. Right, should we see what's in the mystery bag?
Mystery bag. Mystery bag. Bring some treats that we've never had.
Right.
Oh, this is one of my favourites. Okay, this is good.
You hope so.
Well, I know they're going to be good because there's one fact.
These were near the free from section. They were next to it, weren't they? So we thought they could have been gluten free.
Yes.
Because they were near it. But it doesn't say it on it. It's from a Tesco's Finest range. But looking at the ingredients, it does say it doesn't actually say, but the ingredients do not have any gluten included in it. And there's no mention of it being a may contain either.
So on the packaging, it does not say free from, dairy free, wheat free, gluten free, anything like that. Nothing like that whatsoever. So what are we eating?
You say it this time.
Okay, these are ham with spiced cola glaze, hand cooked crisps. I'll just show you what they look like there. There's a foil packaging. Yeah, I'm really excited for these ones. So I'm going to pop the packet.
Yeah, no, you should.
I get to pop the packet on this one. Oh. Okay. Oh, mate, the flavours of this one's good.
Oh, it does actually. It smells like Coke, but it also remind me really strangely. I don't know if you've seen any of our Colchester Zoo vlogs, but it reminds me of the chips or the fries that you can get from the fry place near
That
the
one we went
Tigers.
last time.
Which that we won't see that video yet.
No.
But that's what it reminds me of.
Okay. Well, I must say these are large chips. There are large ones in here. So do you want to pick a chip? Chip.
Oh yeah, they
Chip.
really. Oh, it's like I don't know what it is. They really remind me of those chips.
These are like any normal crisp with a huge flavour.
They remind me of smoky bacon flavoured crisps.
But there's a sweetness in there as well.
What was it? Ham. I suppose ham bacon. Yeah.
Same animal. Yeah. That's good.
We do have another one. I will have another one. And I kind of got two in one.
Oh, don't worry. These could be Walker's crisps. They are that level of crisp.
I can't eat Walker's crisps because
Well, which is really weird. You can't eat Walker's crisps as a celiac or gluten free, but you can have Lay's, which are very similar or probably by the same company, just a different name. But I'm so glad we got these. Onion rings, I have these. Still them.
But you've got the cheese balls.
Oh, you like the cheese balls?
Can't have too many of them though. But yeah, the reason why we can't have Walker's crisps is because they're a make and chain. So by that, I'm guessing they're made in the same factory as what they handle wheat in and stuff. So I don't off the top of my head, what product they make does have a gluten in it. I can't remember. I didn't know, but I can't remember now. But because of the factory thing.
Yeah, because it's cross-contamination. We would rather stay clear of cross-contamination as much as we can. So it may contains are mostly out. So for another one?
No, because we've got lots more to try.
Okay. We'll check these down this way.
No, yeah, put them your way, yeah. No room on the table now.
No room on the table, okay. So, your verdict, darling.
Oh yeah, I haven't done our rating. 10.
10. Easy 10. Yeah, no question about that. You want more, darling, don't you?
Yeah. The only problem I find with them is they're a little bit hard compared to like all the other crisps. They're a bit hard.
Compared to the ones we've had today, they're all been like carb because they're like normal crisps. I'd eat bags of them.
At once.
Well, not once, no.
The flavour is very strong. So
I could eat the whole bag. That would be greedy, but I could eat the whole bag easily.
I couldn't eat the whole bag at once because the flavour is so intense. But really nice. It's not so intense compared to some of the other things, like the cheese balls for me. It's just under that, but it's intense enough that I could eat quite a few.
Yeah, I'll definitely have them again. And I will.